friends, welcome to my channel Take Easy. It's me Abdullah Ihtisham, and in this video we will be going through number group in Excel. So, number group, this tutorial explains the basic of Excel format for number, text, currency, percentage, accounting, number, scientific notation and more. Also, it demonstrates quick way to format cells in all variant of Excel, including MS Excel 2022 or 2019, or which variant you may be using. It depends upon you. When it comes to formatting cells in Excel, most of the users know how to apply basic formatting functions, but do you know how to display the required number of decimal places or a certain currency symbol, how to apply the currency symbol to our text, how to apply just the right scientific notation or a counting number format? So if you don't know, this video is for you. So in this video we will be going through the number group. So without wasting time, let's start our video, guys. So this is our number group, which is a mini section in the home tab. You can see it. Sorry for the background noise because there's a little bit construction work outside. So you can see this mini section is the number group, and today we will be going through it. So first of all, let me write the sample text here. As I write the number here were 1200. So you can see by default this mini section shows you the format of your number. So you can see as I hover you can pop up in the pop-up menu, you can see the number format. So by default it is set to general. As you click the drop down list, you will see the number here, currency, accounting, short date, long date, time, percentage and fraction. So let me select currency for you. First of all, let's see number. As I select number, you can see it has added decimal 2 zeros after the decimal point. If you want to see how by default, if you want to set the decimal places by default, if you write the number, it will automatically add 2 decimal points after it. You can watch my video in the description box, or you will see the its link in the I button. So here you can see this is the number. As I click on it, you can see this is the number format here. Let me change it to the currency format. As I click on the currency format, you can see it has changed to currency format and it has applied rupees before it. So this main section is used for changing the format of our text or format of our numbers. So let me write a date here, like 1/2 and 22. So as in this cell I have applied the formula. Let me first of all click on clear formats, and then I will write the date here. So this I have written the date here, and as I click on it, you can see it is the date here. I will see its format here, and I click the drop down list. Here you can see this is the short date. By default it is selecting, the Excel is selecting by its artificial intelligence. So if you want to display the long date, like you want the name of the day first and then you want the name of your month and then year, so you can select the long date format. So you can see now your long date format has been applied here, and you will see first of all you will see the Tuesday and then February and then 2022. You can also apply this by clicking on this mini button here. You can see in the end of the right bottom corner of this section. As you will click on it, you can see a pop-up menu will open, and you can by default the date is selected here because you are working on the date section. And if you want to apply custom changes to your dates, you can go to the custom here, and you can see by default it will be, wait a minute, let me first cancel it and then click on the apply the short date here, and then we will go to this option. And then as I go to the custom, by default you can see the DDMM format has been applied. You can also change the format here like MM and YY, and you know it better. So let's check how you can customally show the numbers here, how you can customally show the name of the day and the month. So you can see by default there are two D's and two, the D is written twice here, the first D and the second D, and the M2, and these are the Y, which is for use for years. So as I write one D more, as I increase the number of D here, let's check the result here. As I apply one D more, you can see our date has been changed to Tuesday, but it is a short form of Tuesday. If you want to display a long form of Tuesday, just write one D more and you can see the full form of our Tuesday is now displaying here. Same for the month. If you want to display the month here, instead of the number of the months, you will just write the 1M more and you can see it is showing the short form, and as you type 1M more, it shows the February, the full form of that month. It doesn't work on the year because as I add more Y, it doesn't get anything, or it doesn't make sense. But if we remove the Y from here, you can see it will affect this 2022, which was 2022. Let me write the two Y's here. So this is how you can change the custom day format of your date. You can check the other formats as well, as like for this format was selected, you can check out this all of these formats, and I hope you will be used to it. So now we will simply go to our simple option and then I will click on OK. Now the next option we are going to see after the general option. And let me first complete the general option. You will find the other option here. Also check it out. The simple option, just write the numbers and then click on it. You will the same as the percentage here, and the percentage is also available here, and we will be running it the next in the forward. So you can see the next option we are going to see here is this mini. You can see currency option. You will identify by its symbol. It is showing the currency and the coins here. So as I write some number here, so as you can see by default its format is general. So but if I click on it, I will click on this currency symbol, is changed to my default currency settings or currency symbol, and it applies the rupees in the beginning of my numbers, in the beginning of my text, what you will say depends upon you. Now if I want to change the rupees, if I want to change the rupees to dollar symbol or any other symbol you would like, you have to just click on the drop down list here. You can see this mini arrow pointing towards the number. As I will click on it, you can see there are a lot of formats are available here, including dollar, euro, and other Chinese symbol, etc. As I click on it, you can see that symbol has been changed to the dollars, and then same for the Chinese and other symbols. Same for the euro symbol. As I click on it, the symbol has been changed to the euro symbol. You will find other other symbols in the more accounting formats. This little option in the end of this drop down list, as you will click on it, you will find this mini pop-up menu, and then in the symbol you can select your country symbol. There are a lot of symbols available here, almost all for all of the countries. So this is how you can select the symbol for your country. So let me click on cancel. So this is all. So the next option we are going to see is the percentage option. It is used, it's just works for the percentage, or you want to apply the percentage to your text, like I write the number here and then I want to convert it to the percentage. Click on it and then I will click on the percentage option, and then it will change it to the percentage. As you can see, as I hover the percentage, you will find in this mini section, mini pop-up window, you will find its shortcut, which is Control Shift and percentage. So as I click apply Control Shift and percentage here, its formats gets changed. My keyboard is not working well, so you can see you can remove the percentage from here, or you can just clear the formats from here. Click on clear formats and it will clear all the format. So I hope you have understood this percentage symbol. And the next we are going to see is the comma separator, for which is also called thousand separator. For example, if you have a long let me see, if you have a very long value and you want to separate the use the thousand separators, you by manually you will write the commas between the thousands, or you have to just, you have don't, first of all you have to don't worry, and then just click on this mini comma here, you will find it. As you will click on it, it will separate it automatically. So this is how you can separate your and you can use the thousand separator to separate your currency or separate your numbers. So I'm sure that you have learned it or you have understood it. The next we have only these two many options here left, which are the increase the decimal position and decrease the decimal position. By default, you can see after the decimal point there are two zeros, and if you want to increase or decrease the number of digits after the decimal point, you will use these two options. As you can see, as I hover the option, you will see the pop-up menu, you will see the increased decimal, its label. As I click on it, you can see it is increasing the decimal position, decimal of the decimal positions after the comma. And as I click on this option, it is going to remove it is decreasing the decimal numbers after a decimal point. So these are two options are used to increase or decrease the numbers after a decimal point. I hope you have learned this mini number section completely, or number group completely, in the home tab. If you want to watch videos on the alignment group or the font group, these are my full tutorials on these font and alignment groups are available in the description box, or you will find the video links in the I button. You can also watch my other videos, Excel videos, which will be available for you in the end of the video. Like I have a whole Excel playlist here, whole Excel playlist I have made it for you, including Excel tricks and tips and tricks. So I hope you have learned something new. Subscribe my channel to get more videos like this, and like my videos, share my videos with other Excel users, and see you in the next video, guys.